Hey guys, I'm outside and no, I did not cut my hair. It's super hot. It's like 100 degrees out here in upstate New York. It has been a very hot summer. And I have a cast on, which doesn't help. Well, anyway, I wanted to talk to you guys about birds, particularly eagles. Up here in upstate New York, sometimes we see eagles. Now, I have been watching the birds outside. I've seen some blue herrings. I've seen some red-winged blackbirds. We have lots of sparrows and chickadees and finches. I saw a finch, and some people call them wild canaries because they're yellow, cardinals. We started feeding the birds, and I've seen all kinds of birds, and I'd love to see an eagle. Eagles are really cool. Their feathers are like really smooth, so when they're flying through the air, they make like some noise. They've got like a really good eye for hunting, and believe it or not, in some places, they gather for like the fish. I think it's up in Alaska. Like there might be 5,000 birds. Got something on me. Talking too fast. In one spot to get the fish because they want to get all those fish, those salmon when they're running. But eagles are pretty cool. And I have seen eagles out here since I've moved here. And I'm hoping that I see more eagles. We always see like we'll see like hawks and turkey hawks and things like that here all the time, but I'm hoping to spot an eagle this year, and it gets pretty exciting to see them. But I have a funny bird story to tell you, and I think you guys get a kick out of this. Remember that old movie, The Birds? Well, when I was a kid, we were sitting on the couch. We lived at Bible school when I was a kid. My parents were on staff, and so we were on the couch with a bunch of our friends. It might have just been my brothers and sisters, I'm not sure. And we were all watching the movie The Birds. Well, we had a fireplace there, and no kidding, in the middle of the movie, a bunch of starlings fell through the chimney. Now, remember, we were kids. We about flipped out. But we were actually watching the movie The Birds, and that happened. It's really a funny story because, you know, the first time watching The Birds, and I was probably about 11 or 10, so it was just kind of funny. But I do like watching the birds. Let me know what kind of birds you have in your area, what kind of birds you see. I have another funny bird story I'll tell you too while I'm talking birds. I used to have a cockatiel. Her name was Lovey, and once she flew out the window. And I went outside because I lived in an apartment complex, and she came back to me. Which usually if a bird flies out the window, that's the end of that. So anyway, I got lots of bird stories, but we won't tell them all in this video. So, and you can tell me a bird story below if you want. I love stories like that. So remember, big or small, you too can be a backyard farm, and it's warm. So God bless. Take care. Bye-bye.